Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's me, Aaron Collins, and this is another edition of me addressing worldly issues in a godly way. Hope everyone's in their right mind. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you are having a blessed day, blessed evening. Um, yeah, all that. If there's nothing else, let's get into it. One of the things that's wrong with our communities is that we live in what is now known as Blackistan. Blackistan it's a pejorative term meaning the dismal conditions of the black community. But what we want to do is we want to find out how we can turn the black community, turn Blackistan back into the black community. Because we've been living in Blackistan for far too long. And of course, the term Blackistan comes from a combination of the terms the black community in Afghanistan. As you already, I don't have to break it down to you. I'm sure you all will figure out what I mean. It has the same meaning as the term Chirac, which I don't like to use either. But anyway, so our communities are Blackistan, but how did our communities get into these conditions? Yeah, one could say that white supremacy, how our communities' resources have been taken, have been limited, and left with little to none, gentrification, all that stuff could be a contributing factor. Okay, I'll give it that. But at the same time, we can also shift the blame to ourselves too. It's black people, namely not building anything in our communities. And I'm talking about black men not building in our communities, not building shops and stores, not providing safe spaces for us in our communities, for black women and black children, as well as black men. It comes from so many of us abandoning the communities and figuring that we could do better elsewhere. And I get it. I get it. The conditions of our communities now, many of our communities are just simply not safe to live in. But what can we do to change these conditions? Because obviously, in order to make the community safe again, we just have to go back into them and rebuild. There's nothing wrong with us policing our communities. There's nothing wrong with doing none of that. Other communities police their community. Other races police their communities. Other races and groups of people, they look out for their own. You see that with so many other of them. You definitely see it with the white communities, but you also see it with the Koreans, the Jews, Mexicans, Italians. Every other group of people looks after their own community, looks after their people, except for us. I get it. We have a self-hate complex. Racism has played a major role in it. But at the same time, these could also be crutches and excuses for us to not do better. So we need to, as a people, as a collective, and I'm saying collective, I'm including myself in that collective, work on rebuilding our black communities, work on turning Blackistan back into the black community, work on loving our people, loving ourselves, renewing the conditions, work on black men and black women coming together and forming black families and having black children. That's what it all boils down to. That's how you turn the black community back from Blackistan. Anyway, I hope I was able to get my point out. I hope everyone understands what I'm saying. I hope everyone knows that I mean well and that I'm serious, that I have a concern, that I have a desire in my heart to want to do these things. But I can't do it alone. We all need we could use some help. We all need to implement some ideas. Supporting black businesses. That's one way to do it. And when I say support black business, I'm not saying to stop supporting everyone else's business. Obviously, we have to support other businesses because, face it, that's what's dominating our society as we live in today. But when there's a black business around, support it. Support it. Nothing wrong with that. Anyway, y'all, I'm not ranting. I'm just voicing my concern. My concern and my love for my community. So y'all get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Am I saying something right? Do you think what I'm saying is too far-fetched? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah. Anyway, share this video. Share this video with your social media contacts, family, friends, those you know. Support the channel, y'all. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I drop more content. Support the channel at paypal.me/RealAaronCollins, as well as patreon.com/RealAaronCollins. You know what comes next. I'm still working on that Cash App. I know some of y'all probably thinking this dude is the slowest when it comes to that Cash App. I'm sorry, but I'm still working on it. But anyway, yeah. You know, I got a good heart. My goal is to see us do better. I want to see us do better. I want us to have things as a people. I want us to go back to having that black love, you know. I want us to have real black power in our black communities. And it goes beyond just raising a fist. I'm talking about black economic power. Black money, I mean, that's the main thing. I mean, black love. Okay, you know? Now, restore black love. I'm going to say this, black love matters. So when black love matters, maybe then I think that's when black lives will actually matter. So yeah, that's something to think about. Something to really muse on. Anyway, that's all I want to pretty much say. You know, I'm not ranting. But I am, like I said, I'm just concerned for the plight and conditions of my people. So, you know what it is, y'all. You know what it is. Remember that I love you. God loves you. I love you. Let's do life. Let's definitely do life. It's too much death. It's time for us to do life. See you in the next video.